Jim keeps going back to the bar to drink, but mostly to talk to the same people. The advice the android gives him makes him want to break into one of the gold class rooms and try to have fun on the ship. Jim tries all the restaurants, games, and entertainment options, but as time goes on, it makes him feel even worse to be there by himself. One day, he gets drunk and wanders around the hibernation pods. He ends up in an airlock with spacesuits made for spacewalks. Jim puts on a suit and walks to the airlock, where he pulls a lever and then presses a button to open it. When he gets off the ship, the view takes his breath away. He is the only person who is awake and aware at that moment, when Jim lets go of the magnets on his boots. He floats around in space feeling very sad. He goes back inside, takes off the suit, but goes back to the airlock without it. He pulls the lever, ready to end it all, but changes his mind at the last second, runs back inside, and trips on a bottle. Jim gets up and is immediately drawn to a woman named who is in one of the pods. He looks in the directory for her files and listens to her passenger interview, which makes him fall in love with her. Later, his scene was back in the bar, where he was sitting next to her pod and still listening to her interviews. He is looking at some of her writing and talking to Arthur about it. He can't